It's unfortunate we find ourselves in such circumstances. And if I were in his shoes, maybe I would have done more than he did. And you could see when I started making my submission, I gave him the thumb up that yes, we are sorry, and he's correct. He's on the right path. We are sorry for what happened, and we pray such a thing doesn't happen again. So if I were on his shoes, I would have done so. Protocol they sent to the FA. Most of them are in the is there already. Just that we've not done very well.
Because when we come on, what young crocker, when you're somewhere, as a police personnel, not we a committee chair, not only you need to be pop on to cancel font and damage. Yeah, we are not going to take it light. Yeah, as anti-memo,
Senior West, Tantine, and then they will not admit that here. Senior, sorry. Basa and some of them sends a foot and time to be an captain.
Oh, why not? I know you're
I don't know what call a
and sometime Tawadaroma. And better for so be ni more. Ubitre. And some grand some fata. Meet me a canessa. The beat and tie the wet and tie never show. Ah, say him say who in the sense say enyano kre. A dear enyano krebia in some chicasum, Yakasa who can say muna. I said, say, once some now can a nim enyano kre a young control for that mamma. In some not the wet and tano emano yet, as I say. Says a tapa. And you want a year free dear. Yeah.
Now I can't say beyond an but where's with you? I say I at 10 years. Be I want an engine 1 can you disagree. Sentence but said the tiny in some well prosper,
Baby, our position only position one. And so on so babon train ever can say some. And no ne good ne fin sabia sons to be a group. And in can never yes say or better who deans and say or babon travel cancer. Oh, when I made then Sabi sabia sons to be a group. Yes, a penny who would ye mate mante. And some you are a toa not what tansi and Tansa Naba Bontreno, not what sonesso. And some near yenny quaya obefa so ababontene abekasa sabi obiane ni abre na ni dakotomo jemu die enti na mekano me sabre no me ni dakotomo jemu me ni abre enti wo ba the word tantanta no sene a okano sabi obi a onya yi no ayi oyeso abruni ka se
nkro abo apaun sima adonum 950 Emra Sansuano pay, sir, yatana say, today's sports, and your day down Samray from now to 12 noon. Kopem se kasiana bebadie, good winsem, and yatana say, ye do and come on, you better come on, fear, nothing, phone cross on seminal, yamfa and cameo fear. On Asante Kotoko, let us know at saying, Accra House of Folk, let us, our Ghana Football Association. On sir, I'm the cratabi about Bontain, your secret on some, you better to Mosuko, near Kenkan, Crata, and Timothy Transia, on the dome of Suko, and then I pay, you better phone cross or Enra, on him, sir, UEFA. Champions League matches outdoor and it told knockout phase playoff no games outdoor it told and UEFA Europa League and a Conference League matches and AC Milan and Koye Omulusuye Samsung Bayern Munich Eddie and Kudim other games no area saying Conference League matches no obertining now some and pay Merseyside derby. Na the last Merseyside derby ɛwɔ Goodison Park na amfa ama Liverpool ekoye 2-2 James Tarkowski ono ɛna ɛteka around 98 minutes ɛma Liverpool di nsɛm ɛna Virgil van Dijk di atodwa kwan bɛn ɛna goals no ɛfa so ɛbae ne nyinaa yɛatena si yɛde ho nsɛm ɛbɛma wo na yɛbɛkɔ abae ba na boss player ɛne team nyinaa atoa so amoa no pɛi show no yɛ live ɛwɔ Facebook pages no so 1 Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on Facebook Oyerepa live 1 Facebook and after Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa and Promise Sports ningina no yɛde atoa okwa obenya show no bi etime atwana bi bia etime akoye amantentem so yɛsase ɛde afi UEFA Champions League match Saudi etodwa ɛne reaction Saudi no na tietenie final amotra fie ɛte AC Milan ɛsom ɛkaba ko a abusuam wɔmantimi ante na Rafael Leao ɔno ɛyɛ AC Milan forward ɛno se ɛnra AC Milan a onim no ɛnyɛ sa AC Milan no ɛna ohun yɛ ofisa ɛnra duba bi na sa game no ɔman hyase yie chances no so ba yɛ no a Rafael Leao no onya chances bi ofisa sa chances no na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛnka otimi ɛde to atenam ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a ɔda wɔne ɛkɔ Rafael Leao na so yɛ a ɔde ɛtotwa ɛna no pɛi Sergio Conceição ɛyɛ Milan head coach ɔsɛ ɛkwan a yɛfa so awin games bi say ɛyɛ ɛkwan a ɛnura final forum ɛfa so awin game no aggressive na wɔ hɔ ɛnea den na ɛwɔ hɔ ɛnura bibi akɔyie ɛde ɛma final for ofisa final na deserve sɛ ɔmo ɛdi nkonim ɛnura na mmom ɔmo di nkukuo na ɛto wɔn ɛnura no ɛto ɔmo kyena afei concentration akɔ the return leg a ɛbɛtɔ dwa ɛwɔ San Siro no so ɛno ɛyɛ manager Sergio Conceição ne nsɛm a ɔde ɛto dwa ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi owie no ɛna ɔde to dwa sɛ a forward and I'm a bomb together. I'm on for a complaining. Number say I'm finding the right balance. Officer, I'm meeting a deliver at the Ama AC Milan Obenya, Rafa Leo Santiago Jimenez, and after when a Cristiano Pulisic and Jean Felix, I say I'm meeting me about goals at the Ama Timnum, and I am say your Conceição at the Etuja, and then I'm pay Pascal Bostet. And I find not a new coach. I say Enra ni plus no tray say amunim bonebo or say amutre kwaya ya first ebobo enra we happy with amodimba wama eboy namom edene say ose AC Milan ekabako e ofie na oko return leg o San Siro na edene o say San Siro no niema pi e na e namom ombeko na amatry say ombetimi ayi AC Milan enti afim David Hanko ono aye final defender o say enra omunya fantastic game before the game I'm prepare here and yama now say coach ni here before the game during the game nina amuye ye or you happy say enra and couldn't dinner call here I'm a final ART team Saudi and I do a chene o team bay and o team now concentration our final sobabwa I'm a team nom at team atra the stage I'm woman your season who do by and then some David Hanko at the Atuka and now I'm a play Celtic Sabako and foe. I'm a Bayern Munich a bomb a cap, you know, Michael Olise and a Hurricane and about 2 goals. I'm a Bayern Munich. I was just Celtic at a Karambacom na Vincent Company as a first suffer or channel na a bonum and your bar no expect Bayern Munich at a ball and I'm a Bayern in the second half improvement. It's me by a 45th minute, 49th minute goes no. Etime abana de all can say and California Cambo Padia Omunimbo say Amufia ho eden especially in Europe say obeko no coach Celtic etime asen wo fie enti enra adwuma ban ne Munich aye no onom Vincent Company ni etime aso papa Hurricane aye ban Munich striker osino Ukrainian ono games bi say no aye na ope e sound say game attention wom game amount for say game where the Kuba check no side games no ya no pay na mom enra enkunum de no bade amama mutirimu no mo tese ai ye Bayern Munich ya say 2-1 away enti qualify you be bia etimi see in football ntomo ba fie na fe preparation no etimi atoa so afi ho Vincent Company I see the time is not over enti manager Emma Bayern Munich enra after the game okasaye ye ba kona fe yetia Vincent Company emra after the game on central for 18 was time ye wie ya set to 2-1 there then so qualification no yan sankai.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's cliche to say, but it's like it's the first half of the game, but overall I think it's a really good result. I don't think the fans have seen many losses at this place, especially in Europe, and so we know we can appreciate the importance of the game. We can appreciate the importance of the victory, and look, we're at home now, so we're also pretty decent at home as well, so we'll look to play on that as well, but we obviously have this all-important game as well on Saturday, so we'll switch the focus until then.
I know Vincent Company in Sama and I'll pay Yadi Emo Hurricane, sir. Nanyante, sir, and Ra. Bayern Munich, Akosha Celtic 2-1.
Yeah, it was okay. I think whenever you win a game like this, you can always be pleased because it's not an easy place to come. There was definitely areas in the game where we could have done better, and we'll need to improve for next week. But yeah, overall we scored at the right time. Just before half time, just after half time. Obviously a shame to concede a goal, but then they put us under a bit of pressure there towards the end, so we had to stay strong, and we done that, and we obviously take a lead back to our home next week.
Hurricane and Ra on your go Emma Bayern Munich inti 29 games for Bayern Munich season and was 29 goals in all competitions for Bayern Munich. Yadahun Sam Emma and Ram our Stadio Louis Day Monaco Tifie Emma Benfica and on Kabakwa went to me ante na Pavlidis and a 48-minute goal in the game and what Bruno late or Benfica coach or say tactically first half not the man Motembo, our show Omoko dressing room. The catcher the boys saying, sir, Mobo at the attack Monaco fans no womo. Nabom, me believe some improve Crabia. When you bet me and Yanon and Ra, it me a bum was a red card and make a difference. Emma Benfica also coffee. Now for Omoko prepare here for the return leg at the Huta. And yet Monaco coach or say Ukrainian damage no a limited amount consider more goals into official also to Tommy ye na fe return a leg onom eti hutan na manteno etime eko na fe amkoko Benfica efim na Vangelis Pavlidis onom aye Benfica goal scorer enra onwa ena etua so enya man of the match Vangelis Pavlidis na minsem nyina say are you happy for the win na Dobeka eti atene boys ne say ni kwanse yatena ai yakọ Stadio Louis de akọ say enti no no ye qualification yansaka osini question with sadia no ehso mutirim na uko club brute asoya enra no na a first game in the playoff fixture UCL na club brute esemyenum ama Atalanta ete ekermo bako sans di Catlari ono a player ama Atalanta Bergamo na ose omunsu nya chances na onom chance di Catlari officer chances eba amakwam no na ose omutimi de bi to atena ose amalusu 2-1 ewo away babia amkobo game no babia ono onim hopa enye easy so beko na wafa win na dia beboa ama Atalanta qualify and say I was am fighting hard in the return leg. Jean-Pierre Gasperini or your Atalanta coach I say first half no was in favor of Club Brugge a fairly kind of first 45 minutes plus additional minutes na enumina Club Brugge for dia woman a ball and man I was say in the game na woman and I'm so far a lot in the second half bia na so when no antime am mama de too much yafe na am training say second leg qualification about Mario Pasalic say I'm disappointed. Mario Pasalic say our supporters na tell na mom was show Atlanta supporters say qualification Atlanta and say abeka and Mario Pasalic then some ati etuka na Atlanta manager Jean Piero Gasperini. I say Atalanta and I'm consider penalty. Referee penalty. My club brute. I say football is going in a direction that isn't football. Led by I don't know who. I say onim the only day. Now football be football no econo and that right direction and a football no econo. In summary, Jean Piero Gasperini episode chame say penalty. And a cotier team no nanya penalty. Then some anom UEFA Europa League knockout phase playoffs first leg matches so hot and there na FC Porto and the AS Roma and na ebebo na Claudio Ranieri Detinkaman at in some P and na L2 Jababo so I'm gonna pay na Rodrigo Moura on FC Porto midfielder. I say it's a dream. Say about this competition to this level. I say Obobono at the age of 8 ewo biaya and no Porto and the Mradu say about him anya trophy at the Ama FC Porto team against Roma was some couldn't dare at me a call Emma Womwom na Claudio Ranieri Detinkaman Roma coach I say first leg against Porto at there was a amoye and it's a with intensity watch Porto for them say na almost step back ama subashi with intensity and ya dia ebeboa ama AS Roma etime akoso atoso awini game no Fenerbahce and Anderlecht ebebone na anopai mabo Jose Mourinho voice bi ete ama oningina for Maro Icardi ho na idea sam and what can dia for Maro Icardi ho twame many na woduma am anopai na mom Jose Mourinho Fenerbahce manager and I say against Anderlecht a very difficult game. You say football ni yedi team bia wo mu a o si team we dey masa or your team ketwa am prepare here for the game owie ya and o chem say me I have been in the system for a long time. My winning 26 trophies. And then I'm a catcher. Me had a special one still. Me Jose Mourinho. Me had a special one. No, I say a card is a goat. I don't want to comment on goats. And see on social media. No. And Maro a card the culture to her. Say oh your goat. And I say na me Jose Mourinho. Me send why. Say Maro a card is oh your goat. Let me go comment at the afan who say Jose Mourinho.
In relation to the comments or the posts of Icardi, with 25 years old, and I refuse to comment a goat words. It's too big. I don't comment. Nobody touch my people. I realize that in the past was currently throwing people to the fire. In my case, is exactly the opposite. I put water in the fire to protect my people. There is not one single blame to the doctor. The same way, probably last season,
Maminko England na Liverpool and last and blessed side derby. Our Goodison Park and a good day any Goodison Park and Toka Paye. Nina Ebasham na Liverpool 23 months squadra and Omukoko do Goodison Park na Amusi Fem Yabashanina. Our Oyerepa TV no so a live on Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio on Facebook Oyerepa and Promise Sports. Nina the tour and now Liverpool team no koko do ye na fe fans na AC at the African no players nso si era dressing room ni na da so na Virgil van Dijk and a question referee Michael Oliver I say and Tokwana Enra a player after the game no do Corey na team etime abaye as a referee no said masa se blame bi o wa yam from Michael Oliver anom entime am manage issues ni ye I said the player na ye nti and ma Liverpool react as a team and what he Oko Muhammad Amora na soya oyataka Emma Saint Union Girosi Mamocha UEFA Europa League Gramasa Onya Taka Ketwa Jamete Etemsa Anslot a fan of Muhammad Amora na Amesia Kai Emma team no Liverpool boss and slot I say oni bibi abeka no fisa time no crowd referee to so no time no sonye and 5 minutes and up to 8 minutes and some mpo and 98 minutes a caro from James Tarkowski into referee fair to onom and slot amra okobusa no say ohwe time no and what abusuam yebahwa kwan goals no efa so eba Liverpool 2 Everton 2 our Goodison Park former hustle our Merseyside derby goals no say na fa so by
scored his last 3 and Everton play quickly and Beto is in and Beto has opened the scoring wide enough. Salah's ball in and the header from McAllister is wondrous. It is a quick response, it's just what the doctor ordered. Goal number 4 of his season. Here's Soberslide. Diaz in the left-hand corner. It's well defended. Jones might get a second opportunity. What a wonderful clearance. Salah! It had to be 27 for the season. Big games require the biggest of personalities. And Salah is a Premier League giant. Added on time. It's a block from Soberslide. Mikalenko. Liverpool felt there was a push in there. James Tarkowski driven a wedge right throughout the Liverpool defence.
Enti James Tarkowski ana eteka emano ayo 2-2 say ni dino abeka Goodison Park why ana teka 98 minutes ama 2025 na last game Emma Everton our the last Merseyside derby our Goodison Park bebo James Tarkowski din na crazy full time since and run toka paye they see one structure my pitch no so na na make us players there omo kone dia nya Ghana have supporters be count there na some relation no enra our brochire English brochimamu after 2-2 no and toka yi paye yanhwa kwan Ntokwana Faso a course on this year.
And you would think with the rule that Everton had won the match. Now it's all spilling over down there because Curtis Jones is unhappy with Abdoulaye Doucouré celebrating in front of the Liverpool fans. A bottle's just been thrown in from that section. I tell you what, I've been there. Balotelli at Wembley doing that to our fans. I was incensed, and I can understand Curtis Jones there. You don't want to see anyone creating a storm like that, but I understand his feelings when you see someone going out to your fans giving it to them after a game of such. No, unless you're here right now, you can't understand the sense of feeling in here on all 4 sides, can you? No, the passion within that stadium right now it's a fever pitch, absolute fever pitch. But Rio, you make a good point. Celebrate with your own fans. Yeah, you don't want to see that, but Curtis Jones seeing Doucouré go to his fans in that away section there and start giving it to him.
Enti Osha TV na Ntokano said ya faso ekoye ne dia to anim no Virgil van Dijk said me ka criticize Michael Oliver with crazy Merseyside derby enra.
Second yellow, I'm pretty sure that Curtis Jones.
I think it was over extra time. I think the inevitable is coming, but I think the referee had a big part in the game today in terms of certain challenges were given a foul and similar didn't. But in the end, it's just disappointing to concede in the last. A very good strike actually, but a very disappointing one.
Enti ano Virgil van Dijk Jonathan Ta metisa Liverpool adene enye ye omba Liverpool na Barca likely say obeko Barca akwakoye adwuma oko Barca Andreas Christensen mpenimfo Everton Paul Kubasi stene contract ama Barca Deco say oni Xavi Hernandez any issues bia ye dey see nemom Europa League matches ne say ne city Ferencvaros and Victoria Plzen and Elbo Midtjylland and Real Sociedad Saint Union Girossi Abebo Ayas Fenerbahce Abebo Anderlecht Porto and Roma NC Akma and Galatasaray Park and FCSB FC20 and Bodo Glimt and Abebo Conference League so Abetoja and NC Anopay ya Jelso Etinko phone cross on seminal SC Hanopay.
Yet also at the Amamo Yaje, a break a crabby enemy, na yet the Atoadia Crabia by a bar, Jumadiano, Ebertwaso at the Amamu Yonak, Digital. You're not digital company. Omo and this smart security camera door locks. Edia be drama so. Na say no ye bambo here pa. Ho akọ here. Enti se wasi fearie. Anasa wo office bi anasa baby biara. Was say ode security door. Esino. Also onya ye smart security camera door locks ibi. Na ode bo honum na de tiene say sa door locks you ye the facial recognition when him dua o fingerprint card anase code ene bie na de eye nwanwa ewom ne say e baabi a wonam bia woni fie mpo a ye wo cameras a ye set any man phone a obi a obeba fie obia no obehu no ewo esa security camera door locks im obi be fie na oppress a o insider uhu no na onso atumi ahu se o ebia we de o se man be fie o anase mema no embe fie o ye wo imported doors ye sign our locally made doors ye these steel doors any wooden doors and so aka ho ani nyina no ye ba ye betumi install e de ama emfa ho any said ye odo no etebia ye be install e de ama kopa bi na o security and sensemen kwani mu ewo baby biara uwo bia no ye location ye wo SCC close to the DVLA ewon Kran West Hills more New Wage ho and I want to ba West Hills more New Wage ye ben DVLA and so ewo honoma eno you're not digital yensem and I make a chow we uber free 0507 242 299 0507 242 299 afe 0553 892 370 0553 892 370 Edusa Herbal Clinic Edusa Herbal Mixture and in the herbal capsules no Ediabe drama and so na the attorney say San Roya Edusa Ediabe boa na tunyarwa hodo ase ede ama koko ena ewo so a okwaje Edusa Herbal mixture any capsule CB severe waste space so ho a usisi etayo ya ebeboa pam afeu general well-being eno so ebeboa your babuns na waya se account a okwaje Edusa Herbal mixture ene ne herbal capsules ni bi na de tie ni se udi herbal mixture no ebenum capsules ni se de be ya ebebo adwuma dikadika ediama ya Edusa prostamite capsules eno no mema no prostate health and afa urine problem Johnson emaye ukogina baby a just so chimo ansa na Johnson aba me ba cho here Edusa prostamite capsules no na bo ho ban e dey free prostate and so Edusa man capsules emema no empamu dwumadie eno ena ebeboa mu ye pa for ani kirem e wo Kumase Swami Mazi Macro your Goy filling station ho ena fa so Accra your La Paz your Ben Las Palmas behind Pizza Man 0500 110 115 0500 110 115 afe 0557 009824 0557 009824 Edusa Heba Madanse eni nyame ya adom ochena eye Vows Day na Vows Day no wadwene ho sa he na wokọ ne odofo no na moko akwagima ne se de ochena de is system nim be busy papa wan fa odofo ampia ade be che Saturday na unhu no enu ntina Vows Night with the Stars sakọ de efia oforiam ponsa eni anyomtofo bebre yakọ mu nyina bom ede omo ba rich condos no ewo nhia yeso nyame yadmo ochena ewo na ani je ni nyina ewo rich condos nhia yeso 7 p.m. and adwumadie no shas regular ticket no 300 VIP 400 Ghana cedis upese oye table reservation o fresh 0245 594 425 and 0244 568 252 boy FM your front desk abenya ticket ni bi ato na che so china 7 p.m. Vows Day ewo rich condos in share so wonso watumi akwaje wani kama Fix My Ride Company Limited digital mechanical shop na omo expertise no accident car repairs engine tuning ti car no accident car na pese repair the mawa o de ba fix my rider e be ne kama e de ama ye overhauling e ho ye body works e de ama ye oven spraying ye service air condition no enso e de ma e wo ye fix my ride company limited na the ten say your special machine say the detect car fault to ba ye the machine no the car ni si machine so na yi fault to be apie na afi ya solve e the amount Kumasi branch no wo ahojo roundabout Georgia Hotel any grid co office in Fifi we ho and I fix my ride company limited ye wo offer ya 05 00 21 01 91 0500 21 01 91 and 0551 498884 Dank Natural Healthcare Complex. One also say the World Health Organization. One more estimate is a brain na nipa pass say one more enya enamunhia mudiama yadiaba no over 1 million. We are saying to him say STI sexually transmitted infections na dangerous. Unyabia was a treating in term and a Dank Natural Healthcare Complex. Ye can form a day amount. The attorney said, and ya non him say STI, it me causing infertility, it me the kidney problems, but the liver problems, but at the anifra, skin problems. Nina de Bano, entina who he say, Ubenya Dank Natural Healthcare Complex. Now there are two and then when you're doing in say a ding a free or baby alcobi and also on your draby and the song and by bonti and who here pa Petchy Tread number 2 a ho and a Dank Natural Healthcare Complex a doctor and so what Odini Juma own friend it was 0244 017 556 na 0266 593 330 and also any number of Fred Dank and penning for so Rockstars Roofing ebe bo nkyɛnse so o dinosaur e de ama ye de nkyɛnse papa ebe bo dinosaur e de ama na de tene se ye wo self lock IBR IDT tile sheet e wo honum a ye de e bo e dinosaur e de ama de tene se ye free estimate afa ye de free transportation e ma e wo Kumasi 3 to 5 working days na ayo production no enso etumi the amount eba metal trusses pa roofing sheet ceiling joint any plasterboard POP cement Rockstars Roofing adako jache ye wo ejuso ekwan ne so afei o jache junction and afei ukoma ponten so a o chama ponten fitting shop a ye wo ho afei sunyane night market ye wo ho and atamale so ubehu yen 0544 338 042 and 0201 164 645. Abe Herbal Clinic, sickle cell yade no, Ghana hanging no, and a expert. Obi ade, o say, ya bonsam yare anase, where home we are, and quadani titu, nitino ne kono, and timina suye, and sickle cell. Oba bear, obetu ase the amount. Onunqua, and a yade no, o rohum bomb paye, o ya. Na ode adro account sesia ebeko obowa abe afe asthma abe hernia abe ni nyina otu ase de ama joda kosi fiada e wo tano so apachapa new site ye be apachapa junction o freyen e wo 0243 345 392 and 0506 460208 Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa efie no Nokia phones Samsung iPhones Franco Opel smart TVs Franco deni bia oba ye be ma obi ne ball form eche papa Franco nkwa na akwa auto phone papa na ye de ebo ketwa bi na de ma na oso atumi de ato Kumasi ye wo ejaba jewelry enchen wa ye san wo challenge bookshop anase old YFM Oko Edum Melcom so a ye wo ho and afa Kofo Clinic in hwe animu ho Franco Trading Enterprise also ye wo Branabaji phone ni nyina bi e wo ya so 0245 316969 and 0560 684147 Bibini Toma Plus. Bibini Toma Plus. Me pacho osa huduo nyina. Bibini Toma Plus. Ye boa na ye tuase ede amount. Gastric ulcer, duodenal ulcer, esophagus ulcer, peptic ulcer, stomach pains, stomach gas, and afe indigestion. Bibini Toma Plus. Ye no eboa na ye tuni nyina se ede amount. Me bacho ope duduo etua. For any chem ewo Kumasi Bedita Pharmacy, Ashtown, and afe promise eba oba ubenya bi ato enkran. Ye wo okanshi Bedita Pharmacy na fe baby etonro ewo maimu ebia okwa also pe Bibini Toma Plus ubenya bi na wato 0558 055894 and afe 0541 337 816 Useless Enterprise and so Ayrton plant a kesia hotels used to be in industries munyina mo used to be and a small scale businesses mo amuya generators and a plant e dia dimujuma uzana nse na ade na bobɔ na ninka krakra so ohun Ope Perkins Cummins Kama Honda Caterpillar Lister Peter Kiloska Solar Energy inverters any solar generators are a useless enterprise and abenya bi ato ewo omo aseye furniture ewo Adringano Porsche Hotel Bridge near 69 American House afe a Champon Junction Boalechi Newtown Junction wa Chalboche and afe oko aya Ray Junction wa Denta e also the Hokumase ya wa Hinsan Bonsium ya ni SD Hospital no ene di enimhwe 0203 005498 and a 0248 169 258 Power Specialist Herbal Hospital Mami adria no hepatitis party mami ena eye number 1 a otu ase e dia ma hepatitis B C and A obeboa na akọ fatty liver and also obo etu ase afa prostate enlargement immune system support fibroid ahodo kidney stones a Power Specialist Herbal Hospital wono ena etenete e dia ma enkran kwabenya ACP Main Road Power Specialist bus stop on ma be wen ewo ho Kumase so yo feyase bosomtwe kwan ne so adu at Aduaya Junction also ube Power Specialist ewo ho na fe takrade Anaji Estate ye ben Ahantaman Rural Bank 0244 544422 0244 544422 afe 0200 383831 Edhek SM Bitters. Edhek SM Bitters. Yes. The attorney say no MManity2 CCRA low sperm count, premature ejaculation, and a low libido. And we a bema na pese owoso oyere ewo mpemwa. Edhek SM Bitters ebeboa. Baby eton robia ubenya bi ato 0244 0243 989-368 and a 0201 044221. Clementino, the darling boy, Tuaso, Eddie Amamo.
You're not Solomon Carter, 1023. Dangerman. Yes, on sir, Bayport for Waha. Aye.
What's your one a couple of hole? Hey, now what do you face you is any museum? I could have called him there.
And all the ever for him.
Offer, on a book of Adam is in town.
Okay.
Yeah, and you call Kakra. Yeah, and then offer Jewa appear what to be a manicato, what to be a cat, papa, and so bros were brewing Casopam me. Na and also hono and said baba Gaka chairman wafeli and what's some ho and also I wafeli I straight we dey say the bar we hu there and so ewo mu and na or say house of folk any 16 teams bia nkohia meeting bia obabia house ni 16 teams bia nya meeting bia some more come some come teams aka house of folk ni 16 teams bia nya meeting bia and also who details wo hanom and some ho papa ya be ya be bruso gu honom you assume na tie nsem na nsem ho
me da say danger man captain and so atna say but before that mesremo mama mini nkomo na ehia ye pa bretie bi yɛne Bayport Savings and Loans ewie me pato ba bia wo sika ekoto mfaso na beba so bra wo koyie sɛ de ne bambo no sitie ya ne hia papa ɛno nti na de bia no Mr Collins ba ye gebretie no oba pa Dorcas nso wa ha na yɛte o mabusafo emakwa ba
ya
na ho yɛ de
nyame adom yɛ ho yɛ
Mr Collins hyase man ni
ai yɛ hyase de na sɛ de osika na Bayport Savings and Loans na na wɔtwe yasan ba mo fidie kɛseɛ so na yɛbɛda yɛ customers nyinaa ase ɛne ɔmo nti yɛnka na anaasɛ ɔmate yɛnka na ɔmo nim deɛ yɛ no Bayport no na yɛaba a yɛsan bɛbɔ ho dewuro a yɛ Bayport Savings and Loans deɛ yɛ ne sɛ yɛde fixed deposit product aba a yɛ fixed deposit no neɛ yɛka ne sɛ wowɔ sika bi na wopɛ sɛ wode sika no ɛto baabi na wonya ho mfasoɔ na sika no ɛwo ma wo ɛno ɛna Bayport Savings and Loans yɛdi mu akotene paa yie na fixed deposit na mu nkyerɛmu a ne sɛ wowɔ sika na wopɛ sɛ wode to hɔ wo invest ɛno ne yɛfrɛ no investment bosome mmiɛnsa 91 days na wanya ho mfasoɔ ɛbɛyɛ bosome nsia anaa sɛ afe na wode ato hɔ na sika no ayɛ dɛ awo ama wo na ɔman yi mu mframa bebree abɔ ama nipa bebree a ɔmote investment ase no ɛyɛ a na ɔmadwen ɛyɛ asɛe because baabi bebree wɔ hɔ a amanfoɔ de ɔmo sika akɔto a ɔma hu sika no akyiri kwan anaasɛ ɔma hu neɛ sika no ɛkɔfaeɛ na nti sɛsie a no wode wo sika ɛbɛto baabi a deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wohu ne sɛ adwumakuo yi a ɔmobɔ dawuro yi mmara bɛn na ɛma ɔmo ho kwan sɛ ɔmotumi yɛ saa adwuma yi ahia ɛna yɛn nso no Bank of Ghana ɛna ɛyɛ dɛn ama yɛ ɛyɛ regulator a wama yɛ kwan sɛ yɛtumi mobilize deposit na deɛ pɔtee na yɛde sika no ɛkɔyɛ ama wo wahu sɛ sika yi a mede kɔto hɔ yi ɛso bɛba mfasoɔ na ɛso ba mfasoɔ no a me nsa bɛka me sika bɔten no a mede kɔto hɔ no ɛne mfasoɔ no a ɛbaa so no enti no ɛno ɛna Bayport Savings and Loans yɛbɔ dewuro sɛ wowɔ abɔnten na sɛ wopɛ sɛ wode wo sika ɛto baabi a please woda no wada adwumakuo Bayport no adwuma yɛde sika no yɛ no ɛne sɛ yɛn yɛ identify a segment of the market ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛn mobilize wode sika ɛkɔto yɛ ha ne yɛn nso yɛde akɔhyɛ baabi adwuma bi mu sɛ ɔmo mfa nyɛ adwuma nya mfasoɔ ma yɛ daabi yɛn deɛ ne sɛ yɛ identify Ghana ha aban adwumayɛfoɔ a ɛwɔ Ghana ha nyinaa ɛno na yɛn yɛde sika yi bɔ ɔmo besia na bosome so a ansa na ketua bɛkɔ ne bank mpo no ne yɛate yɛkyɛfa ɛwɔ mu de ama yɛ enti ɛno nti no aban bia nso ne ɔman yi mu a obɛtumi aka sɛ mentua adwumayɛfoɔ kada wo aban a ɔbɛyɛ saa na kyerɛ sɛ ɔman no agu ɛno nti na ɛhɔ ɛna saa adwuma no yɛn yɛayɛ no 21 years a yɛ records wɔ hɔ wokɔ Bank of Ghana yɛ records wɔ hɔ a wokɔ internet nso a na wogɔgɔ Bayport Ghana wobɛhu yɛ records a ɛwɔ hɔ a ɛkyerɛ sɛ adwuma yi yɛ financial standing ɛyɛ good nti wode sika bɛto yɛ hɔ nom a woda a wada bosome no a yɛne wo hyehyɛeɛ no ɛso pɛ wo interest ɛne wo principal na abɛtɔ wo account mu nti ɛno na yɛyɛ nti no yɛbɛdi ka de number si ato dwa na yɛde to dwa wie a deɛ ɛbɛka aka ho no na amanfoɔ wowɔ hɔ nom a frɛ number si Ghana ha baabi a wofrɛ number yi a yɛbɛkyerɛ wo baabi a yɛ branch biara wɔ na wokɔ a yɛyi mpanyinfoɔ ɔmo hɔ na ɔma process ɛde ama wo nti ne numbers ni nie ɔbaa yi a ɔte ha yi Dorcas wobɛtumi afrɛ no 055 811 92 81 055 811 92 81 wobɛtumi afrɛ Collins so 0244 170 601 wobɛtumi afrɛ Collins biom 0244 170 601 wobɛtumi afrɛ Michael 0242 288 915 0242 288 915. With my friend Daniel, so 0244 598 400 0244 598 400. And remember Docas Edibia Soso na yatoaso.
Mate, Docas. Yes. Didn't know so you know man do ho Ebo Bport.
The entia dear di kan mechia ye tiefo ni ahwefo nyina na machia ye customers nso. Okay, enti the entia wo say ye nua mumma e de ho boyen ni say empo say we business na udi dwana no ebi obu akofa niema emrenso say oba akofa foforo na o service no for some months. Enti no de ntia so de ho boyen say time a wo this no air to savings mu no emfa so obi amaso enti no wobetimi de abeto ho na wasan nyamfa so wo so na empo no se emre enhyehyɛ ya no ye kɔ se bia 3 months no enso ye na wo hia osika e de akodi udwuma enumpo enkwanya wo ho se ye beterminate no amount no so no unlusu osika na ade beto ho no na emre dodo nso esika no bedi ye ho no so ye work at the interest e dey e kan ho no ye friend early termination. Wow. Enti yen show say chinchina emra de beto ye ne se debi e ye usika enti na ebre bia wo hia no wo akwanya say onsa beka usika eno e na afi nso kra no se scan mature na so wo achichi na untimi mba officer yesi ye de ya go ye investment mu ama wo kra say utifie mpo a utimi withdraw usika ye wo USSD code utimi operate withdraw usika emreko a unya ohaw bia edey wo ho e na afi so ani gisem ne say eda ebe machio no that very same day na wonsa beka usika potina de beto ho no any wo interest na ye no hyehye say ye de be ma no ye nye kobra afi ne ye hyehye ye afi ne ye hwe ne debi enti no enhyehye ya wo be for savings and loans ho a Emma eye very flexible na eye enigye na eye nika omo ne ye din sa wo so de omanya sa experience ne benefits we ya omo nigye se de bia na omo ne ye ebe ye adwuma na omdom si omagie adidi omsika nso ayede aba beto ho enti no we ni ne ma papa e wo be port fixed deposit ma ye bet
sa ko numbers no sa bo bi ma me na nkofo testament so mu hia numbers ne pa.
Okay, so me number ni 055 811 92 81. Yeah, me amete hey number. And now betimi so afre Collins 0244 170 601. Ono so frɛ na won sabe kan. Ene me boss a wote hey. Betimi so afre Michael 0242 288 915. And now betimi so afre Daniel 0244 598400. Send your D kan Ghana aha bia no. Baby abeko bia ye branch wo ho. Kumasi anso hwehwe yen a ye wo Amekom traffic light na se ho a usi Amekom runabout or traffic light na so usi a number si a wa fa frɛ emu bia ye ba behia o de wa ba office no wa be din sa wo.
Na kwa da de. O number pressure news o de. Na so ni na ye.
Aye juma no.
Okay. Captain.
Ya juma pa ye.
No mo ha betima afro.
Pacho bia betimi afre me abe invest. Pacho me number ni 055 811 92 81.
Eti said you sika ye na MCCC no emre aso say o sika bi na opese o invest ya company ba akopɛ na ya ye adwuma ya 21 years nie ye ho ma asɛm da obetimi agogo ahu ye financial standing enti wo de sika beto be port savings and loans a odaada sisi customers a o maba a o mahu no o mo ana refer ye ma others enti ye ba mo fidie kese isu ya na ye body ru no ma omo nte ye no so ate
na so aka
chiro obi na oba no hu say financial space no baby wo hono ma confidence wo say hu say wodu sika koto hono ma
masi ana makom nkwa na bi wa na bi wa
amakom traffic na se na ye wo omo ma ye loans no so wadum he ya ha na Ghana ha baby wo do friend number na ye be branch o baby a na oma servo why tie da mase
my numbers for the last time na here pa
0558
0558
119
281
0244 170 601 0242 288 915 and 0244 598 400
yes the ordinary boy you know look say doctors wa boy number dey
055 811 9281 okay pacho mefa akwanya so echenya mpa ye me ba penny birthday
okay
tino me wish no happy birthday in advance if any Uriel
okay
oko school work case and team ti me den I'm in a picture anyway ne besen Uriel sakite kama
but I say mama yemfa Bayport nsi hanayen to so ene ya catch us stories a eda ye nim no ano odin ye try say betimi I make 2 exclusive interviews bi e wo show no so eno nti before Dangerman eba no abusua tie ne yie Amen Scientific Hospital atwematachiman senti a so ko ho no first no na ne yeso da bi wo yare afidie no ho se mfidie a omodi ahwehwemu no abusua no odin ti stroke ohonkwama no aba form yade e fene say chronic diseases a echi wa na nim se wo bewuo echi wa wo de ko say ya na time aka kire wa hunu afidie bu ho e do ko ne do hwemu abusuafo na yi haw ni nyina e de acha yen 24 different medications and I wo e we aso ya obamodern net baba West Africa de awoso ne yagea kuma say atwematachiman off quarter so offensive road and ye wo 18 branches a enche boga one baby ani Accra Takrade Tamale atebubu nkoko sunyane ho sahwide bi so na ho 0277 001234 na chese enyema ekoso Danger
ofa ofa warning bi afi baby aba my sister me position no my sister friend me pe wasem say be ya menya masundwe dia atena ma wi ase
very necessary
nipa pe tini ho ase on pe over ongoing reforms in Ghana football. Honorable Minister of Sports and Recreations, Honorable Kofi Adams, is in town. Meeting ongoing at Odinho Kwadaso, precisely Kotoko Secretariat. Na and then Sembe Pierho, because Kotoko 4 Ebekasa, Kotoko 4 Bedin Komo, Kotoko 4 Baba Manie, they will pour out their unhappiness about Ghana football. Any the woman, including Sikasam, any affairs. Sa deductions na ebaso offer your bomb match we are deductions na ebaso no ni nyina no kotoko de beto minister ni maka chense no so o maka kire afeni de but no so as minister no say afeni de ba on hwe no nsum no moa na bibia ntimi nko kama ensusu no enti de no so de to no House of Folk are going to collaborate with Kotoko and work with the GFA to bring the necessary reforms in Ghana football. House has not had any meeting with any 16 clubs for the immediate resumption of the Premier League. Kotoko has not said the league must be postponed indefinitely. Kotoko's position with House of Folk is that there's the need for reforms and the reforms must happen. House of Folk position, no. Into offer. Omo say has any Kotoko 16 teams be aka ba mu no. Meti makacho omo say omo susu ye no club akukra say nim House of Folk has not had any meeting according to a top board member with any club will be say gidi Kotoko say omo modern e mu nyina nchen o say Kotoko for position the same as House of Folk and the House of Folk and Kotoko hold the same position there's no difference in the position they hold no now they see now no just because na has for Kotoko for ni bonyo and sembia leader DCOP kind no so na bi ama Over.
Headline now yen sisi an yen kwa homa so.
Okay.
Na yen Mr. Vincent Soa Oduti. Yes, Obama in Nkomo ene on today's sports. Opening good morning.
Yeah, opening good morning. I'll try to say.
Nyame adom boko na so e.
Yeah, pacho mama mama official pa. Mama mama tie for you na official pa. In my house of folk, especially house of supporters, mostly Asante supporters. I think all footballers, the mama ni official pa.
Yeah, Joso, I feel come to officer say na yet in come. Wame official pa die. We die, ye bako come on so, but yen nim de to kotoko. Na no bro mu kopie mu e wo na Kramansa Park. Minim ye de ka fro we minim ne obeka chiro mansa na ye de come no to aso.
Okay, I'll plead that I speak English. I didn't hear your question well.
And I'm say, and some abeka edi ache kumase Asante Kotoko. Ewo tragic akotu mu ewo in Swatre.
Oh, okay. First of all, I think we have expressed our condolences to the management team that we met with them after the issue. And let me use this opportunity to express our condolences to the whole Asante Kotoko family for the loss of Puli. It's very, very unfortunate. It shouldn't have come to this, but unfortunately. So I hope that, as we say, I'm going to share it. In Ghana, we say, so our condolences on my personal behalf and on behalf of the whole Accra Hearts of Oak. Once again, we express our condolences, although we've done that formally to them. And I hope that my wife, the family, and everybody will be strengthened. And then we hope that his death will not be in vain. I will lead to better things to the Ghana football.
Good. Dia atokotoko ye mbusa we no ho na ema na no muhia ye ewo enkran na mu wie no two big clubs munya konya etumi ehia ya munyina no ehunu mu statement a mo hwe nhyehyeye a Ghana football be ye beboa clubs ni nyina na aboa mo nso nanumu na sese de ye tie ene se clubs ni bi ahyase no onuanom ekasa na mo peso mbeli omo house of folk ede mo kam ho na afei omo yi kotoko si nchense kotoko entimi emfomu nso sanse ekoba ebusome omugusu tuom players ka which be ha adwene minim course no bi aba mo so ana enokra be na wom
opinion I'm saying I'll try and speak English a bit. Okay. First of all, let me commend the FA and especially the FA president for his forthright position on what needs to be done to reform our game, especially at Keto Kweku. And let me also make it very clear this sermon, because I have supporters before Muntieni. Hearts of Folk is going to collaborate with Asante Kotoko closely and the GFA to make sure that we continue, we bring reforms to the game. Let me be very clear. Asante Kotoko have never told Accra Hearts of Folk they want to suspend the league indefinitely. The name maybe this message is coming. They've never said that.
Yes.
Indeed, your whole meeting last week, Asante Kotoko were there, the lawyer and the administration and House of were duly represented. We are including Asante Kotoko, the league should have started this weekend. We all Asante Kotoko were there. Nobody said the league is going to be enough. Asante Kotoko has never told us that the league should be suspended indefinitely. That's not the position of Asante Kotoko has. So if Kotoko has any peculiar problem with the FA, then they have to resolve it. But in terms of the general interest of the game and to improve the game, we are very resolute with Asante Kotoko for the long-term reforms and changes in the Ghana football. And we're going to work closely with the GFA on this matter. Mr. Amo, Mamu Maya way here on nursery politics and football politics. Mr. Amo, what you at the meeting last week, the FA president made it very clear. FA president made it in no uncertain terms. The DIA doing, if even a require say a best sign a man, yes, it's not a board and quantity. All the clubs were there. The FA president made it very clear. But what we have and Kotoko are asking for are immediate changes and some long-term changes. The immediate ones are the security protocols, some protocols. including Asante Kotoko. Last week, you started pre-match, the countdown, everything. We went through it copiously. Everybody went through it. Those are the immediate things. And then we are prepared to Hearts of Oak. And as far as I am concerned, we are concerned. We and Asante Kotoko, we are prepared to let the league resume and the league play. If they have any issues, peculiar issues, then maybe that's their matter. But I don't think with working with Asante Kotoko, our no, our position is about indefinite suspension of the league. And let no one be under any illusion. The other 16 clubs are key stakeholders for Ghana football. They are very key stakeholders. Because we don't have to work with it. But Hearts and Kotoko are important key stakeholders in the game. And it is important, sir, we all realize that is a fact of life. We all realize that in every ecosystem, every institution, everything, there are people who move things. We cannot do it alone. We are not saying we are going to move unilaterally, but all the other 16 clubs must realize that by a matter of history, a matter of size, a matter of structure, Yeni Asante Kotoko, we make things tick.
Sure.
Let me give you 3 examples. I'm sure all the other teams, they should look at their match day revenues and compare when they play Hearts of Oak or Kotoko. The gate fees they charge are higher, they get more money. Go to Star Times and the way the message go and do the research. The viewership on Category A match, Category B matches, and Category C matches. You will realize that when all is said and done, it is Hearts and Kotoko who bring the masses. It doesn't mean we are going to do anything alone, but the reality is that the other 16 clubs must acknowledge and realize the role Hearts and Kotoko plays, even in their own revenue turnover. And the FA as well. We are not going to, Hearts and Kotoko are not asking as a success of all to suspend the league. No. We want the league to start. Anybody who tells you, because last week Kotoko were there, we even decided the league should have started Ocha. But because of the delay in the protocols, and that's not the position of the Hearts of Oak is that the league should start very quickly. Now that our first-term security issues have been addressed. No. Yes. We are reviewing it by and large. We think, So, but the other long-term reforms, we are let no one be under any illusion. We are going to work closely with and collaborate with Asante Kotoko and the FA to bring some of these reforms. Because sure say who doesn't know the challenges we have in security safety? Who doesn't appreciate the challenges we have in the whole management of the league? Who doesn't appreciate we need to bring changes.
Yes.
And Hearts and Kotoko are going to work closely with the FA and with our colleagues to make sure that you're going in the long term. As for the league, Kotoko has never told us, nobody, and that's not the position of Accra.
Okay.
The security features and protocols have come in. We are going to move on, resume the league, but I'll prove myself House of Oak supporter in Kotoko. This is not about necessary. We are after, we may be bitter rivals, yes, we know. But it is also about the future sustainability of both the clubs and the Ghana Premier League. So this is the position of Accra Hearts of Oak.
I was a former say, Mr. Vincent Soa, Odote, board member for House of Oak, and Eddie Nkomo. Say, Obed, question at the mouth. Say.
Well, Mr. Vincent Odote, looking at the earlier release of Hearts of Oak, the joint statement of Hearts and Asante Kotoko, and you've also been talking about the security features. The aspect that focuses on the security cameras, are you going to depend on that, make sure it happens before it starts, or that is going to start next season? I'm talking about the CCTV aspect of the security features.
Yes. We are very realistic. some of the demands will need infrastructure change. Yes, we at the moment league are started at that. People are paying players, so we need to finish the league. The protocols, we are reviewing, but we'll work with them. But as I said, when you look at the relief and issues, some of them are very immediate, some are medium term, and some are long term. The immediate ones are the security. The ones that require infrastructure, a little investment. Yes, we would we'll go along, but when the time comes, in the medium term, we'll work with Asante Kotoko to make sure that those things are done.
Okay, so from my understanding, it's possible we can start the league whilst you wait for other clubs to install the cameras, right?
Oh yes. I mean, we have to be realistic. These things demand, yes. I mean, it requires some investment. It requires, some outlay. Yes, and let me repeat. Asante Kotoko has never told Accra House of Folk we should suspend the league, and that's not our position.
Okay.
If Kotoko is saying something, is the particular problem. We are working with them to ensure the league resumes, and then the changes that we require, we work with them as a unit, the two of us, with the FA, to bring those medium and long-term changes that we think will help Ghana football.
So from what you are saying, then it means that some of the key points in your statement is going to happen in due course, not instant.
As I said, the requests we made in our letter have short-term, medium-term, and long-term. And when you say long-term, decades or long-term means that once the league is finished, then the long-term issues come in.
Okay. So, based on the release, I have a feeling the long-term include the league being run independently by a management team. I have a belief that the aspect where you are pleading with the FA to help reduce the VAT on match proceeds will be part of the long-term discussions.
The issues, okay, let me repeat myself.
Okay.
The safety and security issues are the immediate things.
Those are the immediate ones.
Even within that, like the issue about CCTV, those clubs can install them now. We are hoping, yes. The medium and long-term issues to do the autonomous league, the share of the sponsorship proceeds, and other things. There are things which will work with Asante Kotoko to make sure that once the league finishes, we address those issues.
Okay. I think now your fans will get a clear picture of the whole statement. Meaning, for the security features, you need it before you start. But for some of them that is cost intensive, you are hoping that you collaborate with the FA to work on them whilst the league is ongoing or before the start of next season.
Yes. Opinion,
Obed. Well done for Obed.
Let me say, go and look at the league table. Do it by home matches last season. We are the last.
Yeah.
Sure, we lost most of matches.
Yeah.
Yes. When you look at it, we all know, with all due respect, my colleagues, some of the venues are not safe for professional league matches.
Yeah, no correct.
Yes, this is a reality. We must admit it. And as I said, the other 16 clubs are key stakeholders. But we can't continue to expose our lives to that and this kind of thing to happen.
Okay.
You go to certain venues, it's really difficult to even enter the venues. So the security, the protocol, we are after the protocol that the FA has come up with. All of us, the clubs, we started going through them one after the other and agreed that the DIA doing something must change.
Okay.
We have our regulations, but something must change. So that's why the directives and protocols have come in. We think it's a huge step in the right direction, which demands that we work closely with other teams and the FA to resume the league, and whilst we go on to bring those semi-permanent changes that we require.
Okay.
So this is the position of Accra Hearts of Oak, and by and large, Asante Kotoko.
Okay. I think the step is in the right direction. We are hoping that the bigger picture, you can achieve the bigger picture before the start of next season in terms of the long term and the medium term plans that both parties have for Ghana football. Yeah,
thank you very much. That's why I'm appealing to my supporters and Kotoko supporters. Yes, when we are playing on the field here, we all want to win, but no matter the bigger picture, no? The bigger interest of our teams, and and let me repeat, let no one have any doubt that Accra will collaborate with Asante Kotoko for the bigger development of the game. No one should have any doubt.
Okay.
Anything anybody says, no. We are working together for the bigger picture and the long-term development of the game. Let no one have any doubt about that.
Okay. So the rumor in town that you're going to neglect Asante Kotoko on the way and the collaboration is going to die a natural death won't happen. While until the grand plan is achieved, it's a joint force.
Let me be honest with you. The people living Hearts of Oak are very honorable people. We are very, very wise people. We, when you look at the investment, Hearts and Kotoko we are making our clubs and then the football as a whole. It is important we collaborate. We are not going to engage on any as I said, partnership or a duopoly or anything to undermine football. No. We are going to make sure that we look at things that are practical and things which are ultimately beneficial to Accra of Kotoko, to the GFA, and to the Ghana football in general.
Okay.
We can't achieve anything. We can't achieve anything in life. You don't achieve anything if you don't collaborate. As a very wise African proverb says, if you want to go quickly, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. So we are going to go together with Asante Kotoko to make sure everything we are going to do, we half of us don't believe in threats. Threats doesn't achieve anything. We don't believe in anything. But we believe in looking at pragmatic and the reality of ensuring that the investment we make, the history, the size, the people, the impact you have on Ghana football is properly collaboratively leveraged with our other 16 teams to bring the bigger picture and to ensure that everybody benefits and the reforms that we seek to bring to the game is achieved.
Okay. Mr. Zoa, I did acquire a lot of people headache this season league is now ye Kotoko has matches all over the world. One area leagues and other clubs making a lot of money from TV rights. Ye Kotoko has matches several more than any other club in this season Premier League. Reports are and say there is no a single money ever to more clubs here benefiting more. Ufu say at this time we see here reforms no. And yet the right time say we be discuss this issue because say has ne Kotoko me yusu has quite decided say if their games are being shown on their social media pages they are going to earn more than CAU games free.
I think request a letter to the FA touches on this very, very important issue. What is the right time? We believe, as we speak now, the issues we need to address are the security and safety issues. The long and medium term is not 10 years away. The right time will come within the next few months. When will this issue have some Kotoko will work closely to and the GFA will work closely to the two biggest teams and the GFA to address this issue about TV and sponsorship rights. We would work together with Kotoko to address it so that it is fair, it is equitable, and reflects what exactly it's the reality of the structure of the teams in the Premier League.
Okay. Now me feel say time is money because free the clubs are losing a lot of money. One other area so I me feel say I'm for raising concern the joint statement from Kotoko has Oko Gia
a match scheduled at a league center which does not meet the criteria for hosting matches of that category should be moved to an appropriate venue. May I sure say my players be prepare medical reports beba. Most of them be pitches are or mobile balls, which and also about the cost of the club. Yes, security are very important, but enyoma elbow clubs neka bad pitches players ball mupra. That's all the take any time ni and I know so can long term no.
Opening so yesterday look at where we are now in the middle of the league. Our intentions as staff and clock are very, very clear. And I've told you our long term is not just a few months away. Yes, we have to call meeting last. We addressed the issue about the club licensing. What it takes for them to approve team venues. And this issue, trust me, don't trust me. We are going to work with our Santicono to make sure that the venues are fit for Premier League matches. We have to make sure. So we haven't abandoned that, but the immediate things are the 60 and 60 to make sure that all of us, the 16 teams, will begin to enjoy football again, while in the very near future, this issue will be Santicono will work closely with our Accra Hearts of Oak with the FA to ensure that this issue about eligibility of venues is addressed to the letter.
Okay. That's what with the assurance ne be here through menim say would you be even before occupying the seat of board members House of Folk, were fighting for the goodwill of Ghana football. Most times you better try so yenye nanyo manye ye o ibi wo ha yenyanto next year we will make sure say be solve next year ne beba near the last year the na akọ next year ubetimi assure not only Kotoko ne ha supporters obi bia oye a fan of football e wo mem ha say Accra as a football club and Kumasi Asante Kotoko monyoma amodi agu hoi mu be make sure say the Ghana Football Association ebeye whether a short term and also long term na ama the brand of our Premier League a meet standard a yin na no.
We are resolved in our position, Hearts and Kotoko, to work with the FA to ensure that these things, these reforms that we are asking for come into play. We are resolved and very determined. And as I said, work with our other key stakeholders, 16 teams, to make sure these things come into play. We are not, you see, let's understand where we are. There's a time for everything, and there's a time for everything. We believe that we don't want to unduly exploit this situation. The safety and security protocols have come out. We are going to deal with them. But we are determined to work with us Kotoko to ensure the issues that we talk about, that we refer to as medium and long term, are implemented to the letter. And we are going to work. Let no one be under illusion. No one is going to work collaboratively with us Kotoko and the FA to make sure these things happen.
Okay. That's all the time that I see. Okay.
Well, Mr. Vincent Soa Odute and Moten and Kano board member for Glorious Accra House of Folk. What the tree neighbor from Fra Nimum assurance Nesson. Unsa be autumn for bonnet wing here. Or qua no babesi. There's no way ya. Yano Kotoko de Akano. Ye be you Kotoko, Ama. Captain.
I think I am reassuring. Say if you hear and someone friend rumors, I'm just 3 days ago. Now now Koso has to folk the 16 other clubs no are trying everything possible to lure herself to their side so that Kotoko become lonely. Now Oma ensures the league no ebe shasia. So you'll be now you feel concerned, you feel sad. Say if indeed send some Koswa. You will ask questions say him we as people, as Ghanaians. And some say atu yen. You free say yes reform so but necessarily money in a hoto yen. then the people are thinking of Kobo League. Not so. Kotoko Krani for no mugina. Say league no, say league no, yes, I and now say Kotoko no, I actually certain say, ya and say ya league no, and chassis. Now a bear so Benjamin has to focus side. Now yet the House of Folk air canon. And I think say if you have House of Folk board member in honorable person so dote na all can sem or you so explicit or you so clear. Will almost stand any day omugina. I think we'll throw more light on it. Ama enema clear. Okay. Now, as it happens now. Almost some in their meeting, and it said first of all, it says security and safety measures no. As the two. Because of say we are in the middle of the season no. So don't know why. You the league na we. What's other aspect? Now I'm saying I'm head of sports. Can was him. Now I think the question will be say or some pitches you free say what in footballers no. Already. Yes, what's with this you know. Munti no. Untimi fiti preocupe enyina fakupe enyes and all those changes. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
But the good thing question I'm saying when this G1 head of sports busa say once I show the general public go Ghana ne wono. Ya ti twemu akwa basa eban mu o ba bia o ya be ni say long term one ya be Everton long term will never come. So are they going to be strict and strong will say if you know I said the Omaka ye. Okay. Including everything Omaka. And he said that say they are resolved. Say Omni Kumasa Santeko Toko. Ebe make sure the word is collaborate with the FA. Now I'm making sure the man and I said could be okay for one to what's the FA president when they met? FA president. Oh, Sabia, or to make it time. When they met, the FA president made a statement to say they are in for any reforms. So even if it will mean say FA number be crana or no the FA president, you know, or no or support us, you know.
Okay.
But I think that the FA, you know, will also collaborate with the clubs and move on.
But that's it, sir. And I'm side there be also
yeah.
I'm right.
Well, interesting. On say. And no, it was a heated game. Nenya Champions League match. I'm talking about a Merseyside derby. Yeah. Nenya Champions League match. But interestingly, it catch a lot of attention because now parties are more BB or more pay BB free our results more dorsal. I mean, Arsenal fans say share kakra, Liverpool for ne so share when United for no so more because I know I check a Champions League match now. Yes, there was Bayer, there was AC, but nenye sa. Inti yes, to make us overshadow it, but enusunya the needed attention it deserves. Now at the end of the game, Liverpool game ended in a 2-2 scoreline. The celebration of the Everton players leading to the red card, no, the dramatic end. I mean, the last minute goal Everton Benya. Karagadi Atuja said he's surprised that they are celebrating like this because moment to major trophy. So why are they celebrating just in your major trophy? So there are a lot of talking points. But the first thing is that there's this statement say a calm mind is very powerful. Adria a wabotre a dead no it me a no that is it. A calm mind is very powerful. Adia ba kwa for the about slaughter basono yese. He's a calm manager. In times of difficulties, overreact. Onyani decisions not right. And of all the Liverpool in two matches, the substitutions because of how calm he is, add the value to the kind of performance that Liverpool put up. This is Penyoma United, Arsenal, and City a game management. City say. Check it. That's Champions League on board. Look at the comeback of Real Madrid after Senna City are taking lead. Pep this season is not able to manage matches. Into Slot has been managing matches. Now, how are not reacting and start a controversy? Say, a Brenner Liverpool drew no. A Bray kind of finish hard. February, March. Honey, a finishing league in a hard. Now, after the 2-2 draw yesterday. Liverpool next game is against Wolves. Then they will play Villa on Wednesday. The Sunday about Wolves. No about Villa on Wednesday. No about City the following Sunday. No about Newcastle the following Wednesday.
Tiamanfo who say a hapana hit neighbor. So for him to pick a red card, meaning he will be suspended. This is the time that Liverpool need to stay focused and matured for the top hurdle ahead of them if they can win the league. Yes, if I can't nada for the injury of Kai Havertz and all the other things. Now it's 7 points. But amount for resist some level of questions said there be a bit more dean said so you coach our camera because Everton himself to win the league, But the target very simple. Distract the Liverpool team. Start the chaos. Sanye, ebama momentum amo build it to win, no, ebe drop it. And I think say slot to some extent, looking at the kind of matches he done in him and how he's expected to be calm, no. Man who say calmness, no, and free slot or Everton, this is what they will do to Liverpool. On be distract him. On be mama critique negative news around them. On stop momentum, no. And that is their plan. And you should know from the beginning, say, Sana game number they will provoke you. Of a match here, born and raised, is the game or the highest red card since the start of the Premier League since 1992. And if you go through the records, you should know, say, there were 25 red cards. And Sandra Crown, yes, so they know I didn't count. And Sandra share a year, Liverpool, Manchester United, 18. Just Everton for they are a chaos team, especially when they play against Liverpool. And now Liverpool have shown the A games, but there are questions about the referee. Referee Bonnie ubia beje ho aketua. Arsenal for ka ba manfo ntie and then Liverpool must manya a taste of bad officiating from referee Mark Oliver. So let's see how the matches near that Liverpool anymore ebeko if they can only survive. But on say ka dianke no anka game ntimi end 2-1 ebebo Liverpool about so say even when they have a bad day they still manage to win. Can never the storyline. That's the mark of a champion. Obi a wo person wo di hene no. Edru da kra na o money monso en wo pekwan bi so didi nkunim. And we did not get that from Liverpool. So if I ever in the coming matches near Timmy Hundi because now a bit on the Champions League now of Enkawansam Kakra. Bayern Munich, AC Milan de Major Majibu. Now he will probably diagnose the current problems of AC because they are failing to live up to expectations. But PSG had a good game. Also, breast and surprising. PSG team over the absence of Kylian Mbappe. Anyhow, our coach, a friend Luis Enrique, are rebuilding the PSG team. Now PSG go for potential players that Enrique can control. And the PSG team in Bobola. Yes, you talk about the form of Ousmane Dembele. But no cranny about Coupe. They now play like a team. More than when Mbappe more hono. And now say we are supplying Mbappe more. And if they can keep that momentum over, they have a force to reckon with. Karaskiri, Ebabeka, Bakola ho. Now when you Dembele more man, solid midfield. And a PSG put two up. Automatic qualification of I think they will get because Wako shy away 3-0. Now, Madrid City. Carlo Ancelotti is a manager and celebrating the baby over. Defense now the Cobo against Manchester City. Yes, you say City defense is bad. But offer team now the Cobo against Manchester City. No cranny about Cope. Esenka Madrid suffer. But on my Madrid, a taste of fans, Madrid fans, no mama, dear Madrid tier. That is comeback. Shakwa Madrid fast. So this is City art. And I'm fast so be sure. He deserve applause for that particular comeback and the team. I have a feeling say City qualification be day because with this win, now City bet me call Santiago Bernabeu. The venue of the Champions League. Only Champions League yajene kese. No met me be comeback with England. I think they will struggle. PSV ni Juventus 2-1. Dicey one. Now over my bobo we no so kakra. Bayern Munich, let me talk about a bunch of Michael Olise and Hurricane. On say player co team for fra. You be your coy and anani jana so. By a coy and most jani dum. And you be na Tuesday in Sancho. Or Chelsea. On the Nijano, a bafom kakra. Aha, or coy and a pa. Afi jana a bafom. But Michael Olise had a Bayern Munich. A jana saw from beginning over. And one was so deba. There is no signs of from. And it was a time and Vincent Company penno. Now Bayern Munich in penny for no support to the idea because no more why they should go for a player from Crystal Palace to come and join the Bayern Munich team. But all the negative comments are now around his transfer over. So you'll be Bayern Munich football. Anyhow integral he is, in age, Wama Bayern Munich future, Wama instant results, and it's even deciding matches. Champions League night. Alongside Harry Kane. Harry Kane also Premier League over. Decision making is very important. His decision to move from Club FN Spurs to Bayern Munich was a perfect one. Last season, the number of goals he scored, and this season of Onteso, Jana and Harry Kane so Bayern Munich also deserve applause for their excellent performance. AC Milan there, I think we all have to accept that they need a lot of money and transfer.
Okay.
Because Tijani Ranes na mo top scorer of Champions League. That should tell you, and no cry alone should tell you the state of the AC Milan attack. And all my boys in sexy form. And it's quite unfortunate.
Chacha analysis.
Yeah.
Tido kakre Merseyside derby no. Ade ba ko penam pese me kan na no pay. And me pese me heard the career of Mo Salah. Mo Salah na brabo a obebo Liverpool as a footballer. Good. Yes, bia na wanko into the books of Liverpool as the greatest player to wear the red jersey or Anfield. But I think in the history of Liverpool as a football club, Pa Michael Owen, AJ Ballon d'Or in 2001, after Liverpool winning the UEFA Cup against Deportivo Alaves, later on moved to Real Madrid. No, if there is a Liverpool player or getting closer to achieving that feat for Liverpool, Mo Salah, and this season, is so close. Other than be a baby a free. Aya na Clementino play a role on your baby mo. Mo Salah na o gina hono. Ebi a baby o free. Ebi a mobro we bi ba. On pene ho asem. On pe confusion bia on pe ye. Into ono onko pe PR team. Ni abefre wo Clementino se kona kwaye Mo Salah ho dede. Born a oboni this season. Our Liverpool. Any do my Liverpool team no. So we English born. And we a member of the English national team. And obo Liverpool, obo Man City, obo Chelsea, obo Manchester United. Can send trophy for England nyina be kan bom. Sa fi ye Mo Salah fe. Emfa Ballon d'Or ni FIFA World Best na ma no. The oye me hu bi a chew. Say a top club in Europe, not the face of the top club. A African player. In what the Pele or Marseille. Na Marseille team na players or hopa. A man for Queens of Moji 93 Champions League na Bates and a name goalkeeper. Not team no Marseille this say. One day maybe a popular Ghana hapa basiboli because fine and on the go. Joycelyn Angloma. Who is our captain? Ne Didier Deschamps. No more Alan Boxic. After winning the 93 champions, was Abaji Champions League with Juventus. Sa team no, Clementino. Ne was Francois Oman Beik. Cameroon team ne Kobo 1990 World Cup. He was their captain. Marseille jam because 91 omo final against West Ham Belgrade. And a rest Ashomo. And on Bobo 93 and on Mushe AC Milan. From 1991, Ebepim 1993, Abedipele was the face of Marseille. And Marseille was a top three performing club in Europe. Yanya African players be bria. Me can't be the end because maybe somebody will mention Tony Yeboah or Frankfurt. But Abedi move Marseille team to a different standard. Omo the Champions League na no mobo. Tony Yeboah then they know any Bundesliga. And so no Belis, a Chiroko Hamburg. Oseko for Bayern Munich. He wasn't the face of Bayern Munich. It took call Barcelona. He wasn't the face of Barcelona because that time Ronaldinho. Yes, George Weah. I want to make a because George Weah called Milan now J. The FIFA World Best and European Football of the Year that 95-96 season. No. Check the Milan team. Now Roberto Baggio. Anna Ballon d'Or ni word best wajibi 93. Arguably the greatest defender of football who Paulo Maldini no was a team name. They were Franco Baresi. But Georgia be the face of Milan. It is here can Abedi Pele, Georgia, and the name Musala. Bona Vini Junior mo bono and Chembo Sala bono. We see Pierre Naoni. A Premier League trophy, Tino. A Champions League final. I guarantee Mo Salah the Ballon d'Or.
Timid Abwa Liverpool, Premier League, no?
Yes.
No Timiko Champions League final.
Deserve Ballon d'Or, no? As the man. And I make us a baby of Frintia. And fantastic for no mamma says see form. Fantastic for no mamma says see form. Say, bam! Rafael Leao, João Felix, Pulisic, and Santiago Jimenez. Na me anim no kwani no mamma says see form. Na yebenya daje pa na yakosa de wem. But say obede ye no so. Fair no team na wo ho no. Even though na ye nyina nim say Milan will win the game. But fair no team na wo ho no. E team aba Etihad, Emma City share ne 3, obetete man ye 3-3. Yeah, but the group stage of the Champions League. Almost share Bayern Munich 3-0.
As a conference dan penin hwe omo yi.
Yeah, almost share Bayern Munich 3. Team no mo bobo no, and the slot in a building team no. Omo bo no na Liverpool for mpanyifo no hu yom de go fa in the slot.
Sure.
Sa jinjin pressing, almost started so more press wa Clementino Jai. Inti Sergio Consasayo or Jumaye, because with these 4 players no, I think he has the players to compete. But said the bay or didn't am never young quite no danger resource no. And only baby Clementino problem no. Inti yeah, quite a no. Said next week return leg never basso. Inti ye be re teams in me near how I return legs no a bit to me ako.
Okay, but I'll say Sir Obed and the striker. Me ba ho. Why there?
Who the check the because we press conference in so do ba meka.
Okay. Mate. Captain and ba for mo ba me ba mo so. Auto Titanic o se men kan cha o se ene die car no so poso rent ana sa woto ana woton me pa cho bo mo de fa phone sisi a o download Auto Titanic app in the next 5 minutes e baba sisi a ho ena dwumadi ni nyina no ye di no e wo ho Congo, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, South Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Morocco, Uganda onyina no ye di adwuma e wo ho edi no eye Auto Titanic baby abeda amu asomaju won so nkonso bi anwo e ho fe car park no ye spacious no and accommodation, restaurant, bar, conference hall, free Wi-Fi, special car park no edi no eye North Hotel empanifo ma ba Kumasi sesi from nkran no e ho e na mo da wo de opa akocheke Asukwa, Olam Street, few kilometers away from Baba Yara, 0322 024 438 0322 024 162 ABA Herbal Center. Or Conca Bono and then Patemu, or Belcomasan so Guso Conca, Sete, any so and so, Ninans or Belbun and so who hypertension, stroke, prostrate, liver, kidney, no, unya problems, ever hua, Kumasi dear, and your quadra so say, or Bay May Market, no, Sansona more domano, undo any chim, our new Ebenezer, a ho, and I be hono, Sanso and a preschool. I just sent a Pia Kubi coaster, ho, and a baby or war. Freno, Cecilia, na, one more Sansa, at the end of the year, will go so aircon 0541 565 199. A CSU, Christian Service University, and Eka will say, Cecilia admission go so, na enco undergraduate programs from Moyano, and what then a nursing and midwifery, Bachelor of Business Administration. Science Communication Studies, a course for computer science, information technology, theology, planning, cyber security. Shisheni nano a kama. Science and postgraduate programs in be a MA Events Management, MSc Monitoring and Evaluation. Courses in Dawson, made the number name as the CA, Noako Christian Service University, Nabun Sampa, as they say, dear admission no Egusua Air Coso Elho. I care pro, but my dinner room, our Pa Thomas phones. Nabun say yes, all kinds of phones. AirPods and so and iPhone covers need different size ni nyina bi ho different color beautiful for papa ohenba osebon su plaza first floor ewadum 0248 715 138 yakoba meba behwe grow fine ene kanjen akomia
ya over Yes, FA seem to be responding to question and one me busa. I think on promise now may come once time I say these 16 clubs no try say on me I get it league back by trying to pursue House of Folk now. My question to them they say then are they not clubs no that effort no more you know almost same effort into the FA ebe push FA no to start implementing some of the things the House of Folk Kotoko abusa.
Say any brain on person modi leo.
You see the point?
You
see the point? Say if mum benefiting from Zanemana the existing current situation, the more benefiting. I say if you want to see changes, reforms, they are. They've not demanded anything too much. They've not demanded too much. If I look at their short-term measure, the FA must ensure security and safety measures are up there. So they be offer. Say what crash wo ko hebo a. Oyiri bi na wunua bi enya yam hihye say minya yi koi bibia betuma kwakosi. But wo ko hebo a obetumi afa wo family. Ero family na akọ. Say ye kọ ensu atre ana ye kọ doma akọ ko hebo. Ye kọ akọji ani ni aba. Sa the football say you. But Sometymer is hard na. I said the adequate security measures are put in place. Unko do on football match enkonko say as we call wilderness bi and nipa bi ababi enkofo bu 1% nkofo be ba ho eduduru ho a say ye bomu chesi mu ye niema we ekwa to the extent that na ye nipa ko. You see the point? And if you listen to Mr. So Odo Teasema na work the first point of call no and it's to ensure say security measures are put in place. So far you go to the FA no release some their bar and nema omaye say the FA no ebe make sure say first of all security measures are put in place and nema additional now some say enhanced security measures are omo de babe ababe ka de wo ho ni nyina
my day safety
ni na akọ club licensing ade na ho no so making sure say clubs ebe appoint somebody who be liaising with the FA and the security system no. The police will have their police officer in charge of the security. Every security measures are reported to him and he controls everything. Liaising with that club, no say me fans Asante Kotoko be decide say my appointee say Christopher Demenya asem na mbeka. Say one na security any safety measures or down no. Or no be liaising with the regional security couple no. Then or no be free the police. So bibi ebe koso park no bia no offer ade a ede ahoto ene asundwe na eba. Now ene ma bia ka on say how club will relate to other clubs. And I know so tie I think na ya mensa better no work no. How the supporter to supporter relationship with my enhance. Kotoko supporter e better kotoko supporter kotoko supporter leader is what my supporter leader. E ho no ehun say oh me nuani. You know, say you come match or not quickly you relate to in terms of a lot of things that happen. So step by step. This is every Sometymer air to how many security officers are a Mumbaba stadium to ensure the game where cost no ensure security measures no. And young Conco do baby. Emma technical meeting say Emma club no image home team John say may the 20 police or maybe 30 police officers never be doing all the 5 because on the control be that anyone in some our home team no and some that has been the system I always say you it was babeka but yes I don't practice it but this time around because of said the SCA now you be painting no all these measures say if a professional police officer is in place now we juma as professional not we ensure say who the say in a beya but for one farm match no emma so to the extent that the teams don't pay the FNA can all these security officers are here people are team FNA expect say class be provided. So no be lazy with the national is one for send pana no man go through training and that stuff who match home untimi more they have FNA dia no it is sa idea ne kosi e so atremanya kotoko ba se ba enam wura bi mu na yebeduru ba bi na gate obi anyina ho na se nkofo bi akọ take tachi ayi so okobom ehu se cheman fuzi ekobom a no ya twinti abehwe wo ho ano no na ya we sokotokofo na ono wa signal ne nkofo na ba what I say ekofo bi emom no say we have to deal with them no ebe thing of the past
me dwene se be wie sa bokunum nim so ebe wie ye
Martin Wasempa ofa ede na nya se ensure ene nya se ensure se ese wie ye me makase unse so na head of sports try to push honorable Odo to on other aspect of the pitches are you feel say enko ye I think Obed was asking about Sika the show of the process and that stuff. All these things can be determined at medium and long term measure. But the security is of the on your agenda. I say making sure ABC. And once yes then we will be demanding that from Asante Kotoko and the House of Folk say Ombe champion Sadia no. Ama all other things and there is a match be a park you know pitch no and you're correct. You be you amwa basene ote bravo. That's what a man now pitch no and you're fit for purpose. I say look at so maybe I'm pitch the free say yeah and also be ensure say player safety important you know. Say it's what a man now why you be boy. Bosunyane se sunya park na ya. Say Ashanti region ha na awo and it doesn't matter commerce na one commerce pitch say nye. You better boase ya kobo. These are some of the measures medium and long term. So I think that with the FA Diabaro, I was talking to her so for me almost say with the Diabaro, the FA Diabaro, are they okay with that? And they are saying OT or no, they are reviewing it. Because I idea on one quarter say the FA Asante Kotoko House of Folk and the quarter. So like I was talking about, nobody won the league. Say yeah, in for league don't forget. And also you are not amount for investment. Yes, edipa ewu ya edu kwasa sa de nisi. But life must go on. E di name na be ya life ebe koso. Na aye no ya ma abrante no be fitting burial and funeral ama abusuan at least me dem say ba kwa maka na kese am doesn't just so can say e your mind e say o mind no bofoto. Ah ebe take care of abrante no mansia ah ya te ho nsem no ene ne yire. At least on to university level. Aside the open so you so the market of course so individual here na oye e dey ama but o man no so you no man be person you who sade no e dey say o man dey no be come open so dey no ho a say ade pa an open so dey no kwa me nya no me who say official I confirm right yes Obedi is telling me say it's confirmed a good thing but then o man no eso so man bit my yes animal no all these things and then the bema I want to believe say with this enhanced security arrangement no any education kakra be man no Kodoko supporters and House of Folk supporters, other clubs of supporters, but yet to say they are pushing idea ebebo money in our cause. And I mean opportunity to speak to Kodoko supporters in Kakra. Clearly, who say omo stands Kakra eba form because of the meeting on Beye, you know. By meeting, we must see that some meeting on Beye, you know. Yeah, practice it and yet lip service and they be paid elsewhere. No so umre no so producer no ayo tukutuku ho na meja okoba the first chama yi pinu za heavy asiedu okay asiedu watonkra na watonkra enka no to yo nyina okay onu bebu be ka ho asem okay over
over enti the big kind no of obeka ya me be story wa ha no mo say buses na efi e de buy no na chassis numbers no has been tempered with amount for ebo me minimum kakra fine mo amoye lovers of publications no but the new crusading guide is telling us say our own Abobo, the president of Vision FC, is in the eye of the storm. Over Crusading Guide, they say the documents of the 9 old buses were falsified. Where the Bafo one Akofaba Crusade, the new Crusading Guide. front page boho kakra. Oh enti say nka we dey that was meeting the people now meeting them born again no that so
oh I know there
me that say me say me mami me say permission sana e tina asem bi ko ba ho a man ko nya problem enti me dey ma bomb na o dey to so a
e mo se ka na yede wo dey ma ni nyina ne hia me
o ba ko dey kan o mo se cars no ye old nada na unu mi say some ha na we more than 12 minutes no enti the new crusading guide I say those 9 cars now ma division 1 clubs no document now what cars no were falsified say be ombe avoid custom no penalties no who say na how you na say with the card that backroom ha depending upon age bia no or penalty a wutua enti sa aka we mu na egu gara ayi no scrap yard no car no gu scrap yard baby abrochire de ye de car ko scrap yard om ko fa no de ayi dade bi sa om de mia car no sa na mo e ta no omu wi ana fo de akoto jam na o man na ne no sa de yard foforo enu bi ne e ko fa de black crabs nti na ye car ye ko na ne de akoya ade foforo bi on ma ye de iron rods
ana crusading guide e kan
enti according to the crusading guide those 9 buses were falsified. The documents were falsified. Now, almost say Vision FC onanona nesashase. According to the new crusading guide, where the media say the chassis has been tampered with, and the kind of football minimum papa, including my good friend according to Gaka chairman, Gaka cannot organize the President Cup this year to honor the president of Ghana. What's this can you hold? I'm emphatic for 10 years. What's this can you hold? When this comedy quiet. Offer, what's this can you hold? What's this can you hold? Gaka and me organize it. According to Gaka chairman. And then there's Abana on Kwaba and walk on one banker is almost campaign. Timing, no one only boy mine. Offer Gaka chairman say the Ghana economy is in crisis. And Untinama Ghana Football Association, Entiminia sponsorship, Enfama League. No, Gaka chairman defending GFA. Gaka chairman explaining to Ghanaians, Senyentia, Ghana Football Association, two distinct organizations. What's an American you? Nasa Oyerepa touch would ye been see that, and I'm NC so the past scratches na minimum NC. Nabosumi also know Oyerepa Ntuana workers car. None other radio station. About to defend management and say Oyerepa for to workers in because economy no is in crisis. Of about us and where be that? I did say over Mr. Jawa appear say current FA leadership no omuye cross circuit omu edi a cross circuit leadership just say omu obi fiabo we ya hwan fiabo nti mewram bi emeje bi ni da wase omu ya self-centered wase omu ya kan bi leadership wafa won kan bi omu kan no ano no wo ya da wusu moja untimi meka o kan omu ntie wase yemfa eno enye kuo mane nye yie ofa nkoma no na bodo te die ne die yemfa nko highway o mate
and I think around 4:30 na menya this document enhanced match day safety and security protocols 2025 and I who say na asanda group no so 19 pages of 19 pages means menya ho adwuma wa ha say into the may page 1 and 2 pe eno kra no metete ho eno kra debi o metete ho over enya fi na mbekọ the purpose of the document ye nyina nim say enhance match day safety and security protocols. She said the order dano over emuha. Inti yashe mukena. And ye de fufraba ye baby use. So this is as a result of protocols and house request plus the meeting with all the 16 clubs. And here one aspect. 2, plus the meeting with Ghana police. So the demand of house and kotkone da ho. Meeting with clubs ne da ho. And a meeting with Ghana police service. And what the Ghana police service so assure their readiness to help in the enhanced security and safety of match days. So our page 1 and 2 talks about 3 major appointments. Now 3 major appointments in here. Over 3 major appointments. 1, a club safety and security officer. Club bia ever appointed safety and security officer. So what you say? Now the Ghana police no ever appointed a dear friend regional safety and security officer for every region bia appointed. The third thing is that the Ghana police now ever appointing a perfect match day safety and security coordinator for match day. So 3 appointments no. Club appointed safety and security officer. That means Kotoko have to appoint. Tiono names are suwesi and a Kotoko safety and security shenensa.
And nations no will be.
And your fed yes a club I only be appointed. No I could training. The club the ebe who be anti safety assembly pe club way when ye beba ho. Then the Ghana police ever appointed regional safety and security officer. Me assure say be omusia IGP no. And omo assurance so ba yes appointment number. Then the regional safety security officer no honor of ye be bobo obia obey police near or ye match day security officer. So the match day security officer is responsible for the match, every security around the match, directly from the police, not from a club. Into on a club never coordinate. Into a whole program now ya one kasa was security in your hand no. But police need penyinia and utia. I think that they even added a criteria, a brand into the end to us. Or no ne wo club nini babe ebesia. Into ebesia kotkodi say kotkone Karela Neba obesia the safety and security officer of both clubs. But no ne da no. To on e kire say ekwa ha. On e kire de ekoso. Nti asem now a match day safety and security officer na ebe kono ho. Who is coming from the police, not the club. So that is a different level aba. And say no here reinforcement. And your club now be free for reinforcement. Ono police ni no. Ono na free for reinforcement. When you directive from the regional safety and security officer. Our commander. I think say so your commander. Good. Into ono na free for reinforcement. On na police do here. Your club now be say match we here 10 here 20. Na is say yeah just safety sem free one sem kakra. Eti gate one and your club now ba be gina ho. Cause club no safety and security officer. Ya ka kire ne say gate here we or here police is in charge.
So, minute na mko jibo ho. Anya cost TV ye share se betuma wie.
Sir, make us a pages na 19. But page 1 and 2 can ma summarize in terms of appointment. When you costly. Me won sir obaba your police penny oba ho.
Government groche.
There be na sen krata wo se enhance. Now when this one that is why so when this one all collapse no you go back to it and fight for it. So what thing come say? So the 19 pages of Diemi Community when applied. Oh, they apply. Oh, it's more long term, or more immediate in a way. Into when applied ebeboa, no more sound medium, which is a CCTV cameras never come one. In this statement, CCTV cameras no. Clubs ni me safety and security officer and better room hobby. Police ni and a better cameras nature will control room ho and ya club no. And so who say referee dressing room call for chase here. Referee dressing room will be chase here. Police need him say be touch him out stadium wa. Police as an organization be holding responsible. into on tie wo club no instructions.
Boss, just a second. The High Court Criminal Division at the Chatikos Nyanchechi. Now, someone who said there's a Kwesi versus State case in the Honomo. Okay. He has been not acquitted, discharged. You are acquitted and discharged. When it is acquitted and discharged case, it's completely discontinued. But when it's discharged, obitimi revisit it. That's the difference. That's what I know.
Nyame adom ochina. You better try to press conference no. On that 7 on. Kodogone has ewo omo nhyehyɛ a omo pese efe ne yema omo. Ena kotokona as a club. Kotokona asemato no. So nim sa. Asem no kotokona asemato no. Aside the nyoma omo mienu aka bo mo request na bebo Ghana football no. Kotokodi o different issue. This is something we have to establish. Kotoko omo o different issue. Na unim FA de bia meka se omonyo maye no omone ye no ebu onim already the Ghana Football Association do move the tabon kotoko ni nso atrema no ana unim through DCOP Lydia Donko already omo do move the taba. He is in charge of the safety committee already omo do move the taba to from omo de omo say pole ye nku stadium or you kun outside the stadium.
So here's the case of Kotokozuzi in Sinchen.
Obekasa as the in charge of safety and security of the FA, Anameboa. It's based on their investigation. The conclusion is say, Pole Yankun stadium or Yakun outside the stadium. It's a game now organized by the FA. Clubs provide the security or no, and they are in charge of safety and security no. Omo na omo yakwa so mo kobo nipa ho ban no omo nyam funsuo bia se ade wo ne be hye omo na pole no obi konya asem o stadium na chi be be ho ne ekun no. This is FA na kotoko ka ho no omo se kotoko mebo league no. This is their stance and their decision on pole ewu no na obeda kan yi ni fefefe na ayi Dako Farms ose kwatre kwaso obema ntuma ya dey say organize event any police for a daily dey kan nyina yi sikasemo
na me kan
na obi a wontimi ntwa reference ka obetin atwa police for ka
hwe
modim ni ka mokobobo
tira me kan se be wie sikasam
Ghana the way I see here nyoma sometimes odwene ho awon tiase o dey see won so atre no Clementino estati free hen anya park ne so anya referee wantimi control game
my players
ekun toko park so ena do stage bi referee so wantimi ndi bo ni biem ena GFA general secretary free referee so won to abo no so meboa time pinche ne koso no ena honorable bafo wu a si coach kwasi apia meka no ho na nkomo ni referee nko kasa na bo no nto aso na bia supporters no monka bibi nkire omo ena ntiase anya adwuma ena nam so yesi pole ye dede wo stadium ho eti yemfa pole free stadium ho ananya sa na asemnete ena kofa pole wo bai eti hwe ba bia asem ne sha ase free referee ene Ghana ye do stage a referee na FA for appointing no referee na FA for yin so nkodi league game no clubs no kwa won so control echen FA no enya mo na mo be story last 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago say referee said the league the whole season ye ntuo musika mo na ba for ye ntimi ntwa referee ska security so very costly ade bia emi obo security bia ye say ye go to extend the BBC a esi etimi hu no ne boarding
be 2 matches bia ka ho na fe
so te de me chana say eti mayen so so nyom mayen fa nyom atra sa o si atworo bibia gu krata so ye de aba abontinti asom enei enhyehyɛ na omni police for aye no sika be na omni betwe omoka the club should know anya se yakwa na yedu stage bia yes ye the police for come akotre matches ye ntimi ntwom ka enti afa the police for so omo mabiem
ase de na medwenu ana na odwe me se ade no djubo nya betew ya hwe ye be
so ti dem tina say asem na da wono o ka obi say o e na amanfo investment na hwan e dey investment papa no man na Ghana fa so be na munya wo fa so be na munya omo hwan na so ye wodi ni sika che bo mo Ghana wanya fa so o ma bonte me ka kire me se wunya fa so pa wo Ghana ye bo ya na ye chacha would have been one club owner. Our semi dear club ya me yeminya mfaso.
Kanu nko na dibiom go so bo.
Eti ya drew stage bia ma yemfanyo matra pepa so. Tina me se kina. Me de meti ono bo visenso wodotei. Mimi yobi a me de bre. O ya de a me hwe steps ba ku mienu miensa na me hu ba bia akeka ko. Wo hu time a yini bae. Every for ni do mo yini bae. Measures om de agu akwam. Ono abo abekasa so omo start no omo ye bia ball ne ye bekọ akobo e kina me twen kotokofo hwe no masem na ama me ye efe ni ha asasem ni bi because me dear Clementino me simi ni mpefe se si ye saa ne ye koni anyina ekwagituma ebedu stage bi no police for be ba bontin se GF for ni ntimi ntuomo ka e security ni kro mo jai
e fa de aka no kwawia me da say striker obajibu de medwen wa abusia sa nkomo we de ya ne hia be ma de so yum system mama na dranwumra we bi di agro edek sm not etma ye samanhia standing for bibia rest e wa ha rest akwaba
enu abofa
boko de
mi da chen
ene so ya se hia na dance en de ba na eba
ezio
ba
papa
for bon abaso
sa de de mo se ni ofu di apa no
ni piano
ya put your voice no ye because okay some na boy performance yes you my voice no cost yes some na kan me ma some na kan me ma no food yeah as an ambassador because me
yes ya food your pa your food your pa no ni piano it is we say nkofu ds and what say there enro ano
o so no akra no me ni ba ma no ba ko
oh ade
ba ko na mi
the sister want to say
oh no here pa
yo
oh ben kwa na mi ye
next time no bi no
set rami anam de mama no bi
next time no bi no bo so no bo abaso mo why
o de mi me da se pa ni akwanya o de ama me nchia kese pa de fi Edu Heva Hospital wo Mankesim Befikrum Central Region saso na ye branch kese enso wo Accra na Nkran Odoko Official Town Christ Business Preparatory School echion ma esi echichi a Oyerepa tiefo ni ahwefo ina nse Edu Thursday saade ado bia pese obohwe sense SMB test e diaba na asana mekasa no bidincha kase suma Dr. Edu Muhammad papa
sen hoye de
ho ye papa nyame Asian ama Ghana nyame Asian ama West Africa nyame Asian ama the whole Africa sense adwuma obono enye easy na de bia me kama sense se wo ye good driver na wo ye correct driver anopa obo sorry answer no be start to machine and no be start to car
so ko check
it we check it your friend say you brake so check it brake
ko engine ho
we check it oil yes we check water level no we check wiper headlight ni we na unse bibia ide ekoye saa so na nipadua no ide ete unse yedi yedi ni gunso ni ye num ni ade ye ko ni ye ba ese unse edu bibia body betumi ade atochima the body touchima he fa de beko ayaresa na ese eko ana se kaje yare hwe nti de bia insa ka yeta wananka yare bia ide etumi eboy ana se saa yeta wana yare bia be kan yeto wana ye mobo ana ya tamfo ana se asorfo etumi ye de esre because unse obi be yama if yare ana butamfo be ye if yare yeah because we yare a untumi ye bibia just imagine say yes amienu ni ye namienu ye kobai krampo etisen ndo be yare na be shempem ana be she kondwem untumi ye bibia tika the papa mi de se ke wa kan yi se ke twen na botun na kan ka se tumi ko check up
from time to time you to call hospital you call visit hospital na you call your doctor so na o check your system who say dem na e koso na nipa that say dey sometimes you ask me so you need time ni na dey but you need time wan hwe ni ya we dwuma wo ka you sika me nya wasa so da ka dey akohwe wo yare ma sebi wan hwe ye kwampa wa famu ayi ewu ta dey ntina yen hwe ye wo yare anything na be kanfo ye Edu Herbal Hospital emma Edu Herbal Hospital hwe chi akwan ewo mankase befi krom central region saso ankan e yodo official town na yare bia how bia wo de ba ye beto amon tet yes so yare no so ye be make sure say yare wo de ba ye betu ase ye betu ase kwa kwa wankaso kofia bo so why free okay mu say baby mo mo kwa wo kwa yare no wo no so na ase aba so ti ase Edu Herbal Hospital ye ndi yare grosa ye betu ase. Oh, anytime they catch ya me.
Come on here, do my number na nke here.
0243
98
93 68 0243 98 93 68 0558 37 95 45 0558 37 95 45.
Na odu wani akire ma dora ho e won soko onya namba na wi no wa betuma ko nsoko ma dora ho no shop won yes obenya bi sana kolnak e okeo kolnak e okeo honso obenya bi e wo ho e fa fojo e wo tachiman e ho obenya bi e so e wo ho e na Gibson Pharmacy e wo Kofodia e bi wo ho Repash e Accra drug lane o kanshi eno e bi wo ho sa enso na okọ Central Market e fa K 12 number 12 shop and also hana dozo pono pa egu a obenya bi e wo ho. Don't forget to channel Valentine's Day adofoda usisi nye untimi ni do
ye ba
usisi nye untimi ni do
ye ka se ye samanti February no odo ame bosom ana month of love
odo bosom
yes na wiki also ye week of love se nyame yadoma ye che yodo so what I say they show yodo dia hwe ehun nya say ana okay fine hia kwa say otumia SM bitters odi che udofo so what I say because they bia me come asem say I don't dey stand here can football wan say two things betumi abobo we bobo but the day we be say when they share ye when they nya go sanity nti say edu enwumbre ana ye kompemu a bema de say wo kire say wo ye bema mpa. And yes, sir, or bandy to second begin, Bujananka, share opacity diamond, talka mano, manisika, a drana jonas one pay for me here, wasting it to me and pay for me here, what problem? Anything may come from Pia, be able to be as a gift for Vano, but Maja SMBTS account.
Actually, Bema to Tomani, Omianum, because alcoholim, Cramonium, Christonium, traditionalists will be at him, Emani.
So sometimes sana we binu aka no obi ya ka bitters so obi mfi say oh bitters inside
we dey
we edru ankasa pure organic so just say haban na mi dura na we doctor wakaka see ni a ebredwuma nti wo ho na say waste how but mo dia pe SM bitters to na de ba ko ni say won say ye compema start fi adwum yes adwum na how pan we nanka say the STTV san SMBTC e wash wadwen na bafom na sanso afubium na bas center boat no the ball no a on the bobo captain ban SM
to show the SM kind
it will be bia
presentation to the head of sports
any herbal shop bia obetwan dey bia to you na abobo so
to the head of sports
somebody phone 0243
Valentine
93 68 SAS no 020 10 44 221 but what you copy we SMB test bito baby you to do bia any pharmaceutical shop any licensed chemical shop obetun bia to any herbal shop obetun bia to SAS no me e ka bibi so o call kanshi a eye kanshi house of drug o kanshi drug o call house of drug obetun yam bulk purchase ide ato repash obetun ide e bia to be can bibia sisi your company be ya no o kwa just make a sign SM or sisi and this week sisi me
but I say
sisi me ocha 14th into BBS make a bonus to every BBA. Yes.
From SM. So on finding Valentine.
And next week, I'm here. You baby son.
Yes.
The outcome.
Yes, I'm friend brother. And our brother, we every managers see you do. Oh, it's happy birthday.
Okay.
And it's
can't India, no. A brother didn't tell you so. Okofosi nsuo anasa ye den nyema ye woni paduan mu no ba bi eton bibia me so wo kotu aton wo ye agent wo sika bebre na benyade afiri mu grow fine na ya wada obeba ha na obechechọ kwani onum grow fine obegu so ye fe no